Hello, hello. Just welcoming anybody that's here. I see Sierra. Brian, welcome, King. Thank you for popping in. Sierra, welcome. Thanks for popping in. I'm just actually hanging out with one of my girlfriends tonight. So I decided to come back on live. I'm still chilling. Grandma's still chilling. Grandma gonna be broke down tonight. Grandma gonna be tired tonight. She comes over here with a bottle of wine. Why she playing games like that? Hubby gonna be so proud of her. Y'all gotta read between the lines on that. Oh, he gonna shake her hand. He gonna thank her for that. Bringing me some wine? Oh, yeah. She gonna be his best friend. What's going on, kings and queens? It's definitely a party. Just you know, just a little something. Just a little girls kicking it and catching up type of thing. You have to bring your chair over here, so hold on. What's that? So we like on an angle here. Trying to get my girlfriend to come on over so y'all can see her. This is Erica. This is Erica. I call her E. E, Erica, whatever y'all say, it'll work. So you see, this is how many people here right now. But okay. They will be coming. This is the chat. Would you say you sipping Dr. Pepper? Oh no, baby. Ain't no Dr. Pepper over these parts. You see this thing? Girl, she brought a big bottle.
Hey,
too.
hi.
She brought a big bottle. She trying to play me out. She trying to be hubby's best friend tonight. Actually, we were supposed to be going out. I told that man I was going out, and he said, okay. Now, this was when I was on the live with y'all earlier. Don't you know he slid up out of here and never slid back? He wrong. He's wrong as two left shoes. So I told my girlfriend, I was like, you know, hubby left and he ain't come back. She was like, so what? We just moved the party to your house. Oh, okay. We were just going to go out for a girls' night and have some drinks anyway. So she brought the drinks here. She's like, I'll bring the drinks over with you and the boys. Mega love shout out Joy from Team Happy. How are you? Thank you for joining in. Appreciate having you. Tamika Davis, welcome back, Queen. Girl, they got me over here. Tamika, I ain't get no rest. I laid down, but I ain't get no rest. They got me over here drinking wine, Tamika. My girlfriend is here with me tonight, Erica. And she trying to get on hubby's good side because she know when I drink wine, he be just fine. So she trying to get on his good side, y'all. Trust me, he gonna thank her. He gonna thank her for this. Oh my God. You gonna make him say what she said? Don't know me like it. But I got that no clothes on. Exactly. Yes, Sierra, he gonna hit me with one of them text messages. Don't have nothing on him when I come home. You know, I call him Freaky Jason. Freaky Jason always got something up his sleeve. Jihan, Team Happy, welcome. Mega love shout out. Thank you for coming. Tamika laughing at me. Listen, Tamika, he gonna take advantage, complete advantage. I remember I had a surgery before and they gave me some Percocets, and y'all know Percs have y'all out. And when the doctor was over there prescribing, I look at his freaky ass and he over there like this. I was like, oh my God. Even though I was kind of out of it, I saw that man in the corner doing that. I was like, you is so wrong for that. You is so wrong. Listen. And he said, I don't care. You ain't got to be alert. She said, that's that African loving. It really is. Look. Martin said that before. One of his, he had an audio that I used to drive around always and listen to and just laugh. And he was talking about he was trying to get with this girl, and this girl was like, no, I don't feel like doing it. I got a headache. He was like, girl, I don't even want to mess with your head. I was like, oh my God, Martin was crazy.
He got straight to the point.
I don't want to mess with your head. It's okay, you got a headache. That thing was funny. Georgina, welcome. Thank you for joining Team Happy Mega Love Shout Out. Appreciate you being here. I missed you guys earlier. I was on a live stream earlier, but I know you're on the other side and that you're 12 hours off from us. So you guys were sleeping when we were just getting up. Look at Sierra talking about she dying. Girl, I don't even want to mess with your head. Yeah, either that or hubby doing like this to the doctor when he was prescribing them perks because he knew he was going to get up in that thing and take full advantage because I was out of it. I was out. He was like, it was okay. I was being careful with your leg. Like, in other words, I ain't hurt your sore parts. Boy, bye. You like my smile? Thank you. Yeah, I'm hanging out with my good girlfriend. It's my A1 right here. I got a few A1s. It's one of them right here. Thank you. This is who I get in trouble with. That's why I don't like her to come around too much. I got to take her in small dosages.
I got a 73-year-old boyfriend.
Oh my God. Can I tell y'all about her new boyfriend from today? So she come over here from her cousin's house where she called me from to let me know she was on her way because she making rounds today. She cutting up everywhere. She meets this 73-year-old man. I'm like, 73-year-old boyfriend, what you going to do with him? She was like, right, what he going to do with me? I said, I don't know. He might got something for you. 73 though. What is he gonna do with this woman?
So he gonna sit on the Burger King or Red Lobster. I said Burger King.
Oh my God, what kind of date? Listen, I had a guy tell me, I'll take you to Dunkin' Donuts. I said, bye. Joke or no joke? Bye. You gonna make him say when I get back? Okay, she's still on that. She said, please ask, girl. Burger King or Red Lobster? Red Lobster is not even a thing anymore. He thought he was wowing you.
Nobody want that,
Oh my God! Tell him if you don't get out of
here.
So
I couldn't come back and see him tonight. I said, well, I need gas when the gas is high. He was like, next month. I said, next month, Pat and Turner gonna help me, so I gotta walk until next month.
So she gotta wait on his check to come next month for him to give her some gas money. Girl, if you don't leave that 73-year-old right where he is on your cousin's block, she gonna be taking to wait. Out of space. Listen, right. I'm looking like, well, what is he gonna do with you? But get himself hurt. Lord, it's like the color purple. How he die on top of me? Stop.
Not me.
Oh yeah, you gonna get down with it, Freaky Jason. I'm over here calling her Freaky Jason, y'all. She gonna mess with that man. Watch what I tell y'all. They gonna hook up. And I'm a reminder of this night. Listen, I gotta record it. Don't say you didn't say it. Yeah, she gonna have to give me some of his money. It's gonna be hush money because I'm a hold it over her head. I'm gonna dangle it. You mess with that old man. Then he wanted to cook for him.
He said, "When I come back tonight, I gotta bring some lunch meat or something." I said, "What? You know, food at the house either?"
Look, so I gotta fund everything until you get your little check next month, and by the time you pay me back,
he ain't got nothing to drink in his house. I said, "What?"
By the time you pay me back, I gotta wait till the next month. Oh man, this I don't know. I don't like the way this is going. Some type of payment plan. That's how they doing the dating game now.
I want your love on credit.
Oh God. See. She just proving what we be talking about anyway about these broke down brothers that need a kickstand. They ain't got nothing. Just like we was talking about last night. Why you approaching a woman if you ain't got your stuff together? Unacceptable. You can't be doing that. You can't be doing that. What's going on, Tamika? How was your Saturday? What you do today? You stayed in or you went out today? You too, Sierra. I know you making a run for some food, but you been in all day? Rosalie, welcome. Team Happy Mega Love Shout Out. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate having you here. Sierra around there, you stayed in? Yeah. Listen, me too. It was. It wasn't as hot as it's been. It actually kind of cooled down, but it still is hot as far as I'm concerned. When I got off with you guys today, I was messing around with the kids and baked some cookies. I watched a few videos that I wanted to catch up on for some of my favorite creators, because I finished my watch list for the week. And I went and laid down for like an hour. And this one called me talking about she met her 73-year-old boyfriend. So, you know, I had to get up and be the love coach. Over here trying to tell her how to rope that thing in. Look, this how you bait them. Put the worm
fine.
on.
He's
Toss them
okay.
out there. Reel them on in. That's if you want them. That's if you want them. I remember this guy I was dating before. He was like, I don't know what you did to me. How you got me hooked on you like nobody else. I set a plan and I executed. That's all. It was just a plan, and it was very well executed. That's all it is. I'm not telling you my secrets of how I did what I did. I put that thing on you. You know what it is. You know what I did that nobody else did.
Pops, doing his pops.
You was there like I was there. You know what I did. Talk about what did you do to me. Boy, knock it off. The amazing Ilman G, welcome. Thank you for joining us in the live stream. You so glad to catch me live? I'm so happy you're here. I know you always catch my replay, so I'm happy you finally caught me live. Welcome, Queen. Thank you for being a part of tonight's interactions here. We're just hanging out having girl talk. My girlfriend came over to visit. We're getting into, I got a glass of wine over here. She's trying to get me ready for hubby. Just chilling. I was actually on earlier and had girl talk with my panel. It was 3 of us up today. And we were just talking about these sorry men out here that we run across when we're dating and stuff like that. And that's what we started with last night, actually. Today we were talking about, would you date a bisexual man? You got to get down in that group. I told you. Go. I sent you the invite. You got to go on your Facebook and accept that. Sierra, I sent you an invite by way of your email. So I don't know if you ever received it. When you get a moment, check that too. For that Facebook group, it's called Grown Conversation. Check your email, because I sent you an email. I probably never told you I did, just assuming that you would see it. But I sent it like a week ago. The boys are downstairs. I'm sure y'all can hear them, because Taijan makes all the noise. Y'all probably be thinking there's a whole lot of kids in here. It's still the 4. She ain't bring no kids with her. That's still my 4 making all that noise.
It's our babysitter.
Yeah, I was like, y'all remember Erica? Because it's been a while since she's been here. And he was like, that's the babysitter. I'm like, yep, that's one of the babysitters. So TJ got a brain like an elephant, honey. He don't forget. You didn't. I sent it in your email though, but you're not on Facebook. Okay, girl, you're gonna have to create an account. Just have a fake name. Create a fake account just so I can send you an invite to my group so you can be a part of it. Yes, it is very nice to have my friend over here with me. Because you guys know I'm always indoors with the boys, and I need adult companionship sometimes. I need to speak with like-minded individuals. I need some adult company. I can't spend all my time with the boys. And, you know, she's off, I'm off, let's do this. Yeah. She said, I will. Yeah, create. You know how to do a fake account, child. Get in that group. We have fun over there. Listen, anybody else that want to come in that group, it's a no judgment zone. We get down and dirty and talk about some of these topics that I bring over to YouTube. Only over there we can get more in depth and we can talk about it. We just toss our opinions back and forth. It's an all-female group for laughs, for kicks, for giggles. It's a fun atmosphere. Get down with it if you want. Listen, the door is open. Just let me know. Send me an invite over on Facebook. I am Wanda Amaechi, and I will bring you into that group. It's a closed group, so it's a private group for just me and whoever I bring along. If you do want to invite somebody, you can. They will just sit there until I approve them. People keep bringing in men, and unfortunately, I have to keep declining. No men allowed. This is a female. This is our world over there. So, KR, welcome, Queen. Thank you for joining in. Look, I'm back. Girl, you can't keep me off a live stream lately. I'm in here with my girlfriend. My girlfriend stopped over. Coming over starting trouble, child. Trying to get me tore up tonight. She got me over here drinking wine. What's
I'm hiding from my grandbabies right now.
It's barefoot, right? Red,
barefoot.
yeah.
Red Moscato.
Yeah, Red Moscato, y'all. Listen, she out of control. I said, hubby, well, thank you kindly. Claire, welcome. Mega love shout out. Malai, welcome. Mega love shout out. Team Happy, appreciate having you here. Joy is in the house. Team Happy, Joy, welcome, Queen. I love to see my Team Happy here. Just girl talk. Just girl talk. Anything y'all want to talk about, let's go. Ask me anything. I didn't want to title it that because people really take advantage of asking you anything. But let's have some girl talk. Let's talk about some previous relationships. Some of them doggone exes you wish you never dated and all that kind of stuff. Erica here just met herself, for anybody coming in, a 73-year-old man.
Oh, boy.
Right before she came over, she met this 73-year-old man. I said, child, what are you going to do with you?
My cousin's neighbor, he kept coming back. He kept going home and coming back. I said, OMG. Well, I just started.
Oh, I see you, KR. Sierra, sorry I had to leave your live stream early yesterday. Mom duties, right. I was just watching a replay. You're from Charlotte. You from Charlotte? Hey, Charlotte's in the house. Jonalyn, welcome. Thank you for coming in. From Team Happy, mega love shout out. Patrice, welcome. Charlotte's one of my spots now. Listen, I'll be all down in them backwoods. I haven't gone down in a few years because of the pandemic and everything, and I still, even though they trying to say we out of it, we're not. Watch come a month or so as the temperatures drop and those numbers start spiking back up. The heck you gonna say we out of it and there's a whole monkeypox still around?
Monkeypox now.
Girl, bye. They say anything to take those benefits and stuff back and not to have to give us no more EBT and everything else they had to give out. Stimulus.
It's in New York.
It's in New Jersey.
Yeah. They said it was a case at Cooper's, but
monkeypox ain't going nowhere like COVID didn't. I said that hussy showed up at 19. She got to be 21 by now. It's been 2 years. They still COVID-19. Girl, listen.
Definitely 21.
That hoe about to be 22 soon. They got to take care of her. She got to go. Yeah, y'all live close. You had a good live stream last night, Sierra. Everybody came over. I was so happy to see that. Everybody came right over to you. That's love. That was real love last night. And I was so happy that Charles joined in on it. He did good. He spoke well. Go ahead, Charles. Normally the guys just be like, No, he really elaborated and gave some details. I like that. He was into the trip just as much as you. What I really took from it, I pay attention and I do my homework, right? He was like, happy wife, happy life. Ain't that what they say? Anything Sierra want to do, I'm game. I was like, oh, man, don't do it. Don't do it. And y'all did. At least y'all got it all in one sitting. You have to go back and do a part 2, so that's what's up. Erica, you missed my panel. I had a panel on international love. It was me, my girlfriend Judith, her daughter Lacey, and this other girl Kim that is in my groups. We all was on a panel together, and it was about international love because all of us are either married, engaged, or just dating Nigerian men. And we answered questions that everybody wanted to know the answer to. So that was interesting. You're going to have to go back and watch that one.
Yeah, I gotta watch that one.
We're having a part 2.
Yeah.
The part 2 is coming on the last Tuesday of the month. I believe it's the 30th. And I invited these guys channel. His name is Sensational Gent, and over there tearing women down. So we do the opposite over here, I guess.
Oh, wow.
So I invited them to come on and sit on in the panel because they talk about we passport brothers. We going to go get them date them foreign women. I'm like, we already did that. Everything y'all say y'all do, we already did it.
I'll be there. As long as I'm not working, I'll be there.
Even if you're working, just let us run. Just tune in, put it on your phone, and let it run, baby. It's you ain't even got to be into it. Just listen to it. The ones I do are 9 p.m. I do mine's on it. Look, she said E better be there. Tell her, Sierra. Look, it's fun. Kha'yair is one of my newer followers. Kha'yair be here. Kha'yair be front and center. She don't be missing anything. Tamika Davis, the one you saw in the purple up there, that is my loyal subscriber. That's my day one. I have another one, Latanya Greathouse, that comes through too. But Kha'yair been hanging around for the Family Feud that I do on Thursday. Just whenever I pop on, Kha'yair, if she's available, she's here. I was raised in the South, so that's what I was saying. I've been all through those neck of the woods down there. Charlotte, excellent place. I used to party down in Charlotte. Virginia, of course. Sierra, there was a spot called the Underground. Don't know if you ever heard of it or if it's still there. That was what's up, a spot for partying. It was really underground. It was good. Oldest daughter live in Raleigh. She actually attended NC State. Okay. Graduates in May. Wow. Okay. I have a lot of family from Raleigh. Actually, that was my father's name. My father passed in 2019.
Huh?
Yes, you do. Look, you're a good supporter. I love you. Don't know how you found my channel, but so happy that you did. I normally say that to people in my comment section. When I find me a true supporter, I acknowledge them and let them know that. Don't know how you found me, but so happy I did. Happy you did. And I say that in people's comments when I stumble across a good channel. Ain't no hate over here. If I find me a good channel, that's what I dedicate my weekends to, watching my other channels that are not in any of my groups. She said, what's her major? Congrats to her. My mom is in love with me. Okay, she's a huge Tar Heels fan. Wow, okay. Yeah, we go, I'm in Jersey, so we got our family straight on down. Delaware, Maryland, VA, North Carolina, South Carolina,
Down there.
Georgia, straight down into Florida. We got that whole, from Jersey all the way down to Florida online. I'm telling you, a lot of family in between. So it's nothing for me to pop up in any of those states. Y'all might see me up in your clan. I spent the most time in South Carolina, though, because that's where the majority of the family is. That's where the root is. So majority of family is there, so I go where more people are. Aside of North Carolina, people started migrating more south, so they went to Jacksonville, Florida. So a lot of my family is still in Jacksonville, land of many bridges. We were talking about that. What was we talking about? Oh, Piggly Wiggly. Wasn't that in your chat last night? Was that in your chat, Sierra? We was talking about Piggly Wiggly. Yeah. And I said I hadn't been there in years. The one that we used to go to all the time in King Street, South Carolina, that one went out of business some years ago. Winn-Dixie, Food Lion, Piggly Wiggly, and some of the little like late night spots that we used to eat at. What was it, like Huddle House, #1. After clubbing and stuff, everybody went to Huddle House. Of course, you had the Waffle House and Shoney's and all that, but I was looking for some good food. Criminology minor and forensic science. Oh, wow. Just took her SAT yesterday for law school. Wow. She actually want to go to Chapel Hill next. That's what's up. Congrats, Mom. Excellent. She said, oh, my God. Yes, Piggly Wiggly. Look. I don't know if Piggly Wiggly still do the breakfast, but their breakfast used to be hitting. On our way out, whenever we were leaving South Carolina and about to come on back up north, we hit Piggly Wiggly up for breakfast. Yeah, she really is doing the thing. She ain't playing around with that education. That's what's up. And listen, that's not an easy to get through right there. Yeah. Hats off to you, Mom, because that's your work too. Look. Heck yeah. That's a lot. She gonna take good care of you. I'm over here getting into this wine. I'm trying not to let it get me. Because I already know when Tony come in and see them glasses, boy. But I told y'all he was doing like this to the doctor about the Percocets. Pig feet when talking about Piggly Wiggly. Oh, is that where you used to get yours from? Or you see that there a lot? Because we used to get those doggone hen feet. When they look like this in the packaging. Ugh.
Chicken feet, you mean?
Yeah, well, they hen. That's actually hen toes. Yeah, it's chicken feet, though.
My mom was called chicken feet.
And they cook them with them nails on them and sucking on them. Yes, that thing,
girl. But I tell you what, I did eat the rice, though. And cooking with the rice, I did eat all the rice.
But you ain't giving me them got doggone feet, though.
That rice has some flavor.
It really do. Pig feet, too.
I don't like pig. I'm sitting there with that chicken feet with the rice. But I eat the rice. But that has
she said, I don't eat them things. Girl, you so country if you don't knock it off. It took me a long time.
Yeah, girl, be all sucking all on. I'm like, oh my god.
They suck on them things. They love them things. Like, stew them. Stew them up in the pot with the rice. Yes. Chitlins. Yeah, chitlins. Yeah. Look.
Them things I will eat.
Her grandma was making them because I ain't know nobody that was making them stinking things no more.
I was talking about the pot grandma tearing them up in the kitchen.
I told your brother, I said, Leon, can you bring me some of your grandma's chitlins, please? It was one Thanksgiving. He brought me some. I said, Erica, say your grandma making chitlins. Can you bring me some? He brought me some. People stop cooking them because of the smell and stuff.
Everything. Oh my goodness.
Now that I never had them barbecue. I just have them where they put the vinegar in them and ooh, yeah. Took me a lot of years to grow up and finally try it. It ain't nothing but fatty stuff.
My girl had made some of them with the house. Me and kids to pick me up.
It's good.
That's so good.
It's just real fatty. Pork roast. It took me a lot of years before I tried pork roast. But I love pork roast. It's just spicy. They hit it with a lot of pepper too. No, don't give him that. What do you want?
What's up? Look at TJ.
What do we listen? We're not playing that game. What?
I'm gonna get my iPad back.
Go downstairs and play your video game. He just be doing the absolute most.
It's iPad for mine.
Where yours at?
Nobody asked you that.
Are you
I have tasted them before.
My food is
it's not meat. You talk about the pig feet? Yeah, it's fatty. It's all fatty.
Yeah, because I got it.
This boy out of control. Mm-hmm. It's all fatty, but like she said, that rice be hitting because all that flavor is down in that rice. You talking about you asked your grandma, you want me to look after the pot, and you was over there eating it.
Don't worry, grandma, I'll take them out the pot, put it in the and turn them up.
Oh my god!
Because he had put like vegetables, so they cook with vegetables, like celery and all that. So I picked the celery and all that out.
Okay, you was over there getting you a little taste too, right?
The whole was all that mixed together.
You funny. You are funny. Did anybody, since y'all from the South, anybody ever eat hog head cheese?
No. Hog head cheese. What kind of cheese is that?
It's like a well, let me see if any of them had it first before I spoil it. They sell it like with lunch meats and stuff. Mm-hmm. It's liver pudding.
Nope.
You ever heard of it?
I don't like liver, so you already lost me at liver.
Oh my god, liver pudding and hog head cheese and sauce meat. Very popular in the South. In fact, whenever anybody's still traveling down south, my mom like, bring me some liver pudding back. I'm like, oh God.
Yeah, that.
It's not bad. Now, Tamika, see, she said yes. I wouldn't eat. My mom and them eat it with bread and stuff because they grew up eating it that way.
You lost me a liver.
They could just cut me a slice and I could just eat it. But they call that type of stuff like nab, and they eat it with cookies, and I didn't want none of that mess. I just give me the liver pudding, please. But I didn't do the hog head cheese. But I know some of my cousins make it. It's sort of like when you do the pig feet and stuff, you need it to get thick. Like that, you know how it get that gel type? It's like that. It like bonds. What we gonna get into?
Well, I'm on my second glass. She's still babysitting her first glass.
You on your second glass?
Yeah.
Listen, I ain't got no business drinking this because Tony gonna come take advantage of me.
And look, I'm hiding from my grandkid. You see what I'm saying? So Mima enjoying herself.
I want to be somewhat alert. You heard of it but never had any? It's an acquired taste, I will say that. One of my favorite drinks down there, Red Rock soda. Come on, y'all. I know y'all had Red Rock. And Sierra, if they got Red Rock where you live, I'm gonna get you to ship me some. Ooh, what I got? Sorry, y'all. I'm over here hitting this thing. I need some Red Rock soda. I will sure send you the money to have you ship me some. Y'all had that? So good. So good. When people go down south, I try to get them to bring me some of that back. Y'all got any leg space? Look, put it under your feet. I don't care. Like when they driving. We ain't got no space for all that. Put it under your feet. Red Rock soda. Oh my God, it's so good. I'm trying to think of some of the places I used to eat going 95 south. There was a place in Florence called the Thunderbird, but I heard they finally closed it down. That was a restaurant right off the highway.
Is that soul food?
Oh my God, yes, it was soul food, baby. And I love going there. I mean, they had everything out. It was like a breakfast and brunch, but then they had dinner too, buffet style. So good. It was downstairs from like a hotel. A lot of the famous gospel singers used to be lodging there, and so we met a lot of them down there when we would go through and eat. Another place we used to stop whenever we were going up and down was south of the border. I know a lot of y'all went to south of the border.
Yeah, it's a stop right there.
The Mexican spot. So I know you know.
About fireworks and all that stuff.
Look, y'all, she be up here dating all these Hispanic men. That's her thing. I always sees her like, get out of here, Puerto Rica. I call her Puerto Rican.
Ay, papi.
I say, every time she say something, I say, I bet you if I say it in Spanish, you understand. She be laughing.
She have jokes.
I do. I keep the jokes coming. You say, Lord, I'm still here. Yeah. Sierra, Red Rock. You got to answer me about Red Rock soda. I need some of that in my life. Yeah, she be up here dating these Spanish guys. In fact, when I met you, you was dating a Spanish guy. You was with a Spanish guy for some years. She gave up on love, and I'm trying to tell you, that's why that 73-year-old man was going to give her the worms. That's why he want her. He know nobody ain't touch it for a while, so he know, he can do something with it.
Please.
You gonna have to dust that thing off and oil it up a little bit.
I'm waiting patiently.
And tighten up them screws and bolts and stuff. The Woods Way, welcome on in. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you stopping in. We're just having some girl talk. It's me and one of my good girlfriends hanging out, and we hopped online. She never did live. Well, not with me on YouTube. You probably did it on Facebook, right?
Yeah, real quick though.
Yeah,
out somewhere showing a video or something.
ain't nothing like this.
About
Ain't
it.
nothing like up close and personal. But listen, don't come around me with a camera because I'm gonna set you up. I'm gonna turn you into what you're gonna want a
I'm like
YouTube
in the
channel.
corner, y'all.
She ain't standing no corner. Come on out now. Come on out. She probably laughing when I said they gotta clean it, dust it off. Okay, listen, the worms. Okay. Yeah, that old man was about to give her the worms. She talk about, somebody said, old men give you worms. I said, yeah, young girls eat worms. That's right. Look, we got this old white man that live up in the city of Camden. You know, he lived up in there too. He live in Camden. He owns he takes over all the vacant properties up there. That they board the windows and everything on those homes when nobody's occupying them. And he have construction, right? Mm-hmm. When I tell y'all this man got some money, when I say he's older, I don't know if he's Jewish. Don't quote me. I'm not really certain about that. But this man got some money. He in his 90s. But guess what? All them young girls up and through the city of Camden be sleeping with that man. They be turning some tricks because that old man got money.
Not this one over here.
Honey, I know quite a few of them that be messing with that man. Yeah. They don't care about catching no worms. That's what I said. They talk about, oh, man, give you worms. I said, yeah, and them young girls eat them.
They slurp them up.
Yes, they do. They turn tricks with that old man. I say, how he even enjoying it? Is he in the wheelchair yet? Oh, my God. I can't believe that man still out there cutting the fool. But what I can't really believe is that them women are messing with him. Trying to listen on your computer, you can barely hear on your phone. Oh, okay. Yeah, KR, they be out of control up here. You know, city people don't have no shame. They do anything. It seemed like when you go south, that's that whole southern hospitality. You have your morals and values. Now, don't get me wrong. The South is catching up. Because when I was younger in the South, opposed to now going in the South, it's a big difference. They got put on. A lot of people up north that went down south and moved and broke them people in and showed them some stuff. And so them Southerners then caught up. I be telling them, don't sleep on the South. My nephew and them still like, man, you know our little country cousins. I say, oh, it ain't like that no more. Y'all stop coming. You need to come on down. Dirty South. Why you think they called it the Dirty South? They caught up. Say, what you think, Lil Wayne and all them? Come on. It's not like when we were younger no more. Judith, welcome. Make a love shout out from Team Happy. Judith, thank you for coming in. Tabashing, welcome. Thank you for coming in. Make a love shout out. I was on today, guys, for anybody that missed it, doing some girl talk. KR, you were in there, right? I think you came in this morning. Because I was about to catch you up and tell you what we was doing. Look at this wine catching me, y'all. Look at it.
Oh, boy. That one little cup filled with that baby sipping.
They like, Miss Wanda can't drink. No, Miss Wanda can't drink.
I'm going to get blamed for this. I'm going to get blamed for this tomorrow.
She going to get blamed. Yeah, she really is. I got to see what condition I'm in the aftermath.
And this is wine. I ain't pull out the real stuff.
Oh, don't you pull out no real stuff on me.
I ain't gonna do this till you got the babies. I ain't got the babies.
You on the iPad now? This girl that missed. Okay, you missed this morning, child. We had a good conversation. We talked about if you would mess with a bisexual man, you gotta go watch that one. That one got good in the neighborhood. That one was good. That one was good.
I'll be too scared.
Listen, I had a coworker. Okay, so. In my Facebook group. I have a Facebook group for anybody that's here that want to join. Yeah, Tamika, I see the wine, baby. It's called Grown Conversation. So if you hit me up over there, you could send me a friend request. It's Wanda Amaechi, but the group is Grown Conversations. I could put you in. The same topics that I bring over here are lightweight to what we're doing over there.
Well, you gotta add me over there
because YouTube is gonna get me. I can't go into so many details. So if you really want to get a feel, and it's a no judgment zone, and we let your hair down, and no subject is off topics over there. It's all female. we get down on it over there. We talk about some things. I try to shoot a question over there every time I think of one. And just okay, ladies, would you do this? Would you do that? Very interesting response. So I did ask if, and this was a while ago, if they would mess with a bisexual man. My cousin was like, to be honest, you never know. Because there's too many BL brothers. It's true.
A lot of sugar in the tank out here.
A lot of us probably messing with men that's on the DL. It's true.
Sugar in the tank.
And then I had another one with a very similar answer to that. Like, how would you know? So, yeah, basically the same. But, girl, let's speed it up and get to the girl on my job that I asked about it. And she was like, that's the best of both worlds. I was like, what? Girl, what?
Okay, then.
She was like, yeah, you get the female side of them and the male side of them. I was like, and that's not concerning to you? She was like, no, because, you getting everything. You're getting all of him. And then you don't have to worry about the aftermath of catching any diseases and stuff. And I was like, well, how so?
It's all about me. I ain't trying to share nothing. It's all about me.
See,
we ain't sharing
how
nothing.
How she sitting up here giving the answers that we give?
I'm sorry.
She said, I don't have Facebook. Okay, but my answer would have definitely been no. Absolutely.
I ain't sharing. I'm stingy.
But see, that fell in another topic. You got to get in on our Tuesday night conversations. I even put them later at 9 p.m. So, because I know school's starting up for a lot of people. Mm-hmm. Parents need to get them kids down, and then they can come hang out with me for like an hour before they take it down.
I got set in my phone so the alarm go off.
Look at Sierra. This AM was nuts. It definitely, listen, we had some good conversation.
Well, I'm mad I missed it.
And as people, like we had the conversation, but as more people was coming in, I was leaving the floor open. I started telling them some funny stories. Yeah, listen, I would have to say you're right, Sierra. It was bananas this morning. No sharing. You see what she said? You're right. No sharing. Listen, ain't nobody trying to do all that.
You're not getting more attention to me or nothing like that. I want all the attention on me as it should be, and that's it.
But I'm saying to her, like, yeah, I understand what they say, play dress up and all that in the bedroom, and, you become that other woman.
You change your wigs, you be Keisha.
But no, she likes the whole idea of the brother being able to play two positions for her. I can't go for that. And I was like, I don't understand why you think that disease rate would be lower. I had to remind her, the average truck driver do what now? That's what they known to do. They notorious for it. And what do you think all those businessmen that be going on trips for weeks on it, what do you think they doing? You think it's all women they messing with?
Hey, make you think.
That's Freaky Jason. He doing some things. He turning some tricks. It's a hell to the no for me. But she walked around our whole shift, all the way to the end, when I was grabbing my keys and purse and bag to leave, still convincing me why it's the right thing to do. I was like, girl, listen, negative. I was starting to tell them some stories about my girlfriend, but I held back on that because I didn't want to go into too much, because I know I have that topic coming up and I can save that for that conversation. But I do have a girlfriend that's a dominatrix, so I will go into some of the things that they were into. Just know I've only been with one man in my life. I told you I'm very old school. Listen, I love that. She said, where the party at? When Tony pulling up. Oh, God, Sierra.
Like, what's going on here?
Sierra started trouble. Sierra. KR, I commend you for that. I really, really do. There's not a lot of women walking around that can say that. Evelyn Cardona, welcome from Team Happy. Mega love shout out. Thank you so much for joining in. Appreciate having you. Girl, leave Tony where he at, because he should have been here so I could be where I was at. We probably would have been about heading back now.
Like 10. What time is it?
Probably 9. So like another hour or so we would have been heading back. Not that we come back early, but the place that we wanted to go to, it closes at 10. They won't kick us out, but they stop serving. And we actually, it's right here where I live. I can spit and it'll land right there. We can walk. We don't even have to move our cars. That's how close this place is. And he stood me up. My husband did me dirty. It's okay, because I'm going to get a head start on him next week. Watch. She said, I've always been wise beyond my years. Yes, ma'am. Listen. As I was saying last night in my live stream when we were talking about these trifling brothers and, you know, things they put us through and all, I said to them, I don't think if anything happened with me and Tony that I would want to go back in the dating game. It's not easy.
Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. It's nuts out there, all type of stuff.
Listen, they be doing the most out there. Just me with my coworkers and stuff. I hear the stuff that they be going through, and I'll be like, what? Like, girl, you went through that? Like, why you even entertain that? It's a whole new world. It really is. I was like, oh, Regina Bell and people know what they were singing about. It is. It's a whole new world. But I'm like Hall and Oates. I can't go for that. I don't understand how these women get caught up in the foolishness. Like, how do you let this man even present this stuff to you and you go for it? Like, what? Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, Kha'yair. Listen, it's scary. First of all, I need everybody to get tested. I can't get down with you like that. We got to go together and get tested. I remember, you know, when we were coming up, it was embarrassing to say that you did certain things. It was embarrassing, like, talking about sex openly in mixed company. It was embarrassing for people to just say that they gay. That, you know, that was a secret. People speculated it, but there wasn't nobody all out there with it. Now everybody just doing the most.
I say whatever makes you happy, you know what I mean?
But can you be private with it? Because I hate when I'm in a public and I see two people of the same sex like interacting and stuff like that. Like, listen, it's your choice. But you gotta be mindful of the viewers, especially the children. That turns me off. It's a turn off. Even if they make that stuff legal, that public display of affection should not. I don't want to know. I don't even see too much to think or look into that. Say that for the bedroom. Don't do that all out in public. Inappropriate.
The crazy part is, we talk about this now, let's watch the news or something on TV, and they talk about kids, how the teachers are allowed to teach the kids certain things about things like that. And yeah, that's crazy.
They can teach them stuff like that, but they can't teach them Black history.
Yeah, they were saying that.
They took saluting the flag and stuff out of the schools and praying, saying the grace and stuff out the schools, but it's okay for them to teach them that. Why? Because people what they call sexually fluid now,
they said
which I still don't know the definition.
Like, talk to the teachers and ask them like what curriculum or things like that they teach like that. That's your right to know. Like, what are you teaching my kids?
It is our right to know. Yeah, Kha'yair, right. I don't like how they try to normalize it. They really, really do. Makes it seem like we're doing something wrong. Y'all don't put that energy somewhere else. Meanwhile, okay, so that's crazy. We have a very big restaurant, a very big establishment here, in a town that's very local to where we are now, where I'm living, and big shopping area over there. So a lot of people go to this particular restaurant. A lot of people travel to come to this place because it's a restaurant, and then it's also like a club. So a lot of people like to come there because you get a lot, you know, and it's upscale. So all that to give you, you know, some background on this particular spot. So of course they're bringing in a lot of money because of how I just described it to you. So around Halloween time, the manager was walking around in a costume, and they were mimicking like slavery. So it was the manager with a whip in the hand, and they had a staff. Of course, it wasn't an African American because they wouldn't go for it, so they painted their face black, and he had the noose around the neck. And people in there were so offended by it, and people were like not wanting to eat there, and they had people out there picketing and stuff not to eat there because of that. And so it had gotten so big, and the situation was getting out of control because they had protesters outside and everything, and a lot of people just stopped saying, I'm not spending no money there, and they doing all that. In this day and time, all the money I spend in that place, I'm not supporting that business no more. So somebody had went so far as to try to get a lawsuit because they were there and they were offended by it. And the attorney that was representing the restaurant was like, African American needs to stop being so sensitive.
Sensitive? That's us. Oh, that's not being sensitive. That's crazy.
We need to stop being so sensitive after all we had to endure.
That's so inappropriate.
And they keep saying you weren't the ones that endured it. It was your ancestors. So that makes it right. That makes it right. That's the leg that you standing here on. That I wasn't whipped and I didn't pick cotton, but my ancestors did. That's what you got. Wow.
Shoot, we feel bad for our ancestors. Shoot, we hurt for them.
When you watch Alex Haley's Roots and all them other shows, Jane Pittman, even though they said it wasn't a realistic show, it was based on facts, but she wasn't a real character. It's there. It's not going nowhere. It's unfortunate, but we as parents have to really stay on it and teach our kids what's right and lead by example. Exactly.
Definitely lead by example.
Mm-hmm. There was a situation going on last school year with TJ and some people in his class where it was a little white boy. I don't know why this little boy had such a problem with TJ, but he did. He would tell all the other kids, don't play with him. Don't play with him. You know the kids go through all that. They're 6, 7 years old and all that. But when he went on to say that TJ was black, but some of the other kids were black. And so that boy kind of educated TJ on black versus white. And I'm so happy that they reached out to me and told me that. But when the teacher called, she was saying like, yeah, the boy was telling the other kids don't play with TJ because he's black. And I was like, okay, so what's the end result? Because I just felt like she was beating around the bush. And she was like, so, TJ was telling his friends don't play with the boy either. I said, did he say because he was a color? She said, no, he just said because the boy don't like me. I said, that makes better sense.
Yeah.
I said, she was like, but I was trying to ask him, did he tell them not to play with them because they were a color? I said, let me explain something to you. TJ is black and white. He have no knowledge of that.
Mm-hmm.
I said, if you ask TJ what color is his mom, because he called me mom, if you ask him what color is Zalu or what color is his mom, he's going to tell you brown. He don't know black and white. I said, so I can tell you that right now. TJ did not tell those kids don't play with him because he is whatever. He just said don't play with him. They don't understand black and white. I was just telling this to my community earlier. He loved Bernie Mac, and he always say, put the brown guy on, the brown guy. He call him brown. He say, God. And if somebody's my color, he'd be like, Dalu, remember the lady, the babysitter, the brown one like you? They don't know black and white. I don't teach them that kind of stuff. And he is black and white. I feel like they got later, and I would teach them all of that.
But my granddaughter came home saying she light skinned. I'm light skinned when you brown
because she heard that somewhere.
And she's only 4 years old.
But she heard it somewhere. These kids are like sponge. They absorb everything. So now, and they always like to say, that the kids learned it at home. Clearly, he didn't learn that at home because I never even broke down the family dynamics to him. And I really didn't appreciate that little boy doing that to him. But soon as a kid get in trouble in school, the first thing they want to say is the child picked it up at home. That's not always the case. Children go to before and after care. Children are on these social media.
And they're sponges.
Okay. They go to other people's homes, which, as y'all can see through all my content, I keep my babies with me. I'm keeping them as sheltered as I possibly can, while teaching them my own self, because I don't want other people to teach them the wrong things. It happens. I don't want anybody misguiding my kids. That's why I always wanted to homeschool them, to keep them away from the riffraff, and so they don't get exposed to that other foolishness. A lot of people say, will you let them spend the night at people's house? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. While I might trust the mom and the dad, I don't know about the cousins and the uncles and them. I don't know about them folk that come through there. No. They need to stay where I can watch them. Even when we're over, like, out dining or something like that, if Tony's not with me, and this was before Kha'yair came along, and they gotta go to the bathroom, or they gotta go with me in the female's bathroom. I don't care how offended those women get. These are little baby boys. They're coming with me. I can't go in the men's room and watch what happens. And here's something that a lot of people don't know, and I had to learn this with the whole field that I work in. Listen, they teach us a lot. The average kid, little boy, gets molested in public restrooms. It's something you would never think of. Little boys say, I'm a big boy, I can go in there, I'll be right back. But you can't account for what happens when Freaky Jason is in there and touch your baby at that urinal or something like that. And 9 times out of 10, by the time the kids realize what happened to him, Freaky Jason then ran out the bathroom and got past you because you don't know what happened yet. The kid didn't get to you to tell you yet. So he got away.
Or scared, or they're frightened or something like that.
Or the kids are going to be so embarrassed about what happened, thinking that they did something wrong, they're not even going to tell you. They're not going to tell you. Yes, girl, Freaky Jason. You have to be mindful as parents. So no, my babies, before Tony came around, Kha'yair is a little older. Kha'yair got it, honey. I say take them one at a time. He can't take them all because he can't watch them all. But the men in my family, we're all on board. They be like, oh no, I'll take them. Yeah, they going in the back. Like when we down at the family reunion and stuff, I ain't a little boy going nowhere. Freaky Jason will not touch none of my people. You have to keep your babies in your line of sight. So if I can't see him when he go to that bathroom, he can't go. He got to go with me. Come on, I'll take you to the ladies' room.
I watch the girls and boys, for males and females.
You really do. But they really stated that little boys are molested most. It's crazy because little girls are normally clean with the mom, and we got them. It's when them little boys can get out your line of sight and go, I'm a big boy, I can go. It's true. And we as parents be like, yeah, you did it, but you don't know what you just did.
That's true.
Yeah, you have to be you have to think outside the box when you have little ones. You have to protect them at all costs. Even from your own family.
Because me and my coming.
If you want to ruffle my feathers, mess with one of my babies. I tell people that all the time. That's all you gotta do. It don't take nothing else. Mess with one of them little ones. I even tell their parents, y'all kill each other. I don't care what y'all grown folk do. Don't harm them babies. Don't do it. They're innocent. They didn't ask for any of this. And yes, Sierra, Freaky Jason ain't getting the mine. If he get the mine, I was messed up. I was out of it.
My grandkids,
because I'm always in protector mode.
My grandkids telling my kids, Mima, mommy or uncle did X, Y, and Z.
Oh yeah, they gonna tell. They gonna tell.
Like, that's my mom. That's my Mima.
That's right. They know who to tell. They don't even call themselves telling Tony or me. They tell my mom. When my mom called the phone, oh, that's when I hear it. I be laughing. I say, who you telling or me? She be like, yep. Yeah. Unfortunately, Tyler Perry. He was touched not once, not twice. I think he had 3 different incidents with 3 different men, grown men, that molested that man. I remember he sat and told his story on Oprah before she went off the air. Can you imagine? And can you imagine what he must have gone through? Why me? Why do these men want to bother me? So this man gonna think he did something right. As a child, his younger self, he didn't know what he was doing to cause these men to do this to him. It's unfortunate. He got all that money, but he's not happy within because of what he endured in his younger years. R. Kelly.
That mess you up.
Look where it landed him. He couldn't turn it off. He got out of it in the 90s. He beat that. Was his 90s or was his early 2000s? Early 2000s, I believe. And here we go again. And it's what, you know what I told him? It's just like O.J. Simpson. You beat it the first time. And even though the second time he broke into to get his own stuff, he had to pay for what he did. The fact that he beat it the first time. Oh, they was going to get him. They wasn't going to stop till they got him. So it's the same thing with R. Kelly. You fed yourself to them people.
You get locked up getting some of your own stuff. That's the crazy part.
Because they locked him up for beating the first time. Beating him the first time.
No, I understand that. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but that's just crazy.
Just in general, how you going to my
fool,
stuff?
why did you go break it in to get your own stuff? Why you couldn't go through the proper channels? He thought he was invincible because he beat that. You know, that's how people, I don't understand. It's something that strokes their ego. When people get over on something the first time, that's why a lot of criminals get caught. Because they get over and they got to keep testing the waters and testing the waters. They don't stop. It's something, it's a drive, it's the adrenaline rush of it all. It's crazy. But that appears to be how the human brain operates. Like, when it comes to that stuff. That whole adrenaline rush. Like, just the idea that I conquered it, I got over, I got to do it again. One time, it's just not good enough. Mm-mm. But look at R. Kelly. He couldn't stop. When I watched that show, and I'm going to tell y'all, I never watched all the different parts. I didn't. When I first started watching, I was Team R. Kelly. I was like, what? Half hour in, I was like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
This MF did what?
I watched some of it.
I couldn't believe it. It had gotten to be too much for me, I think, in the 4th episode that I checked completely out and didn't watch anymore.
I'm stuck in between that.
Even years ago when they had that sex tape, I never wanted to watch it.
Sure, I didn't see it.
I never wanted to. To this day, I never watched it because I didn't want to alter my thought process when it came to him because I really, really adored him. I never watched anything until I watched this more recent stuff for this last case.
Oh, to me personally, it's always 2 sides to a story. And R. Kelly got hits. I still love R. Kelly, so.
I still listen to his music. I shared that. I said the music ain't do that.
There's always 2 sides to a story. I watched the episode. I watched everything.
You watched everything?
Yeah, I watched it. So, I'm like,
I will say this. I didn't like the way Gayle King did him.
His wife, she another one too.
Well, she started it all. Andrea. She started it all. Lisette, welcome, Queen. Thank you for coming in. No, it's okay. Oh, you were shampooing like I was last week? The girlfriend said she pregnant? Oh my God. Oh, I didn't know that. I see. When I say completely disconnected from that R. Kelly stuff, I'm half
and half.
I just listened to. No, I'm talking about the story. I completely disconnected from that. I still love R. Kelly music. I'm not going to stop listening to it.
Someone had something on YouTube or something, and it's been all his hits. I said he had hits for days. You saw me?
I'm sure he still has some things that were never put out. Right, that's what I'm like. She pregnant? Well, how far along is she?
I'm quite sure he in there writing. I'm quite sure of that. I tell you that.
How's she pregnant now? How long you been going now?
Might be inside connection.
She obviously not pregnant by him.
Little private time.
Unless they had,
It's a little private time.
But they have to be married for that.
Who knows? Who knows?
Shit, he married to Leah, didn't he? Oh, God.
This is a lot.
He did a lot. I was watching old footage from when he was on the Arsenio Hall show. It was so uncomfortable to watch that old interview. And here's the thing. I saw it years ago. I just didn't look at it the way I'm looking at it with an adult set of eyes now. I was younger, so I was like, it's okay, be dangerous, so what? It's only a couple years. But, when you're an adult, you look at things differently. So I went back and looked at that interview. And y'all can too. Google it.
I say this.
They came out dressed alike, holding hands. And y'all not together? Talking about they best friends. And that eye contact and that body language, it was so uncomfortable to watch. Lord, the boy's acting out.
Yeah, I'm still thinking. I'm still dazed in the middle of it. Too. But my thing is how do you remember all these details? I know if something happened to you that you remember things, but how do you remember all the details, X, Y, and Z?
He got the ugly face. Look at the face, y'all. Look at the face. Look at the crybaby. Look at the crybaby. What's wrong? He let you hurt yourself?
Yeah.
How'd he do that?
Because I was not playing Fortnite.
Because you was not playing Fortnite?
Yeah.
I'm not understanding how this story makes sense. He let you hurt yourself because you was not playing Fortnite, right? That's how it went down?
Yeah, because he let me die.
Oh, he let you die on Fortnite?
Yeah.
And you crying like that?
Yeah.
Didn't I say we can't be a sore loser?
Yeah.
If you behave like that over the video game, then I'm not going to let you play it.
Mm-hmm.
You got to beat him next time, that's all.
You got it under control now?
Mm-hmm.
You know how to act?
Mm-hmm.
If I have to call you back, then I'm going to have to separate you from everybody. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go ahead. Fortnite to do it, y'all. Fortnite get a lot of fights. They get into some brawls around here with Fortnite. And then I have to pull some and let them play some board games and color and do some puzzles. And now I'm teaching the younger ones how to do crossword puzzles, how to actually look for the words. Kha'yair's getting a kick out of that.
Well, that's the fun part.
Mm-hmm. I was trying to find the one with the numbers. I didn't find them yet. I thought that would be a little fun for them. We could do it different. I can tell them all the ones you circle in blue, all the twos in green, like make it color coded and fun for them. But yeah, I know anybody with kids, y'all get that situation right there. And here's the thing, I'll never understand it. Y'all see my footage in that room down there. 2 TVs, 2 game systems, 4 controllers, 4 kids.
And still a fight.
What are you fighting for? They playing against each other on the systems, and then Kha'yair get his friends to join in and play, and they be like, they got the headphones and everything. Don't follow me. This is what I be hearing when I'm in my room trying to watch my shows. Don't go. Why did you go in my world? You took my skin. That's my skin. I'm like, oh my God, this is crazy. I'm teaching my little one. Let me see. To write their name. Yeah. Could be in kindergarten, and he knows how to write his first name.
I'm gonna make for my
last
kids.
name. They always get the first name. They'll get it. Electronic time is limited. Listen. They have to, watch this. They missed their curfew by half an hour right now. The new rule is by 9 p.m. If I allow y'all to stay on till 9, you have to bring me those controllers. I'm not calling for you to bring them to me, it's your responsibility. There's Alexa in this house. You can set the reminder. You set it for everything else to tell her, to let you know what time it is. Why you can't tell her to tell you it's 9 o'clock and you need to bring me those controllers. And if they don't bring them to me and I have to send for them, then they can't have them the following day. So watch this. TJ! Terrell!
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you know when you call the real name. We see. Malika, welcome. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you being here. Are you a content creator? So I tell them to bring the controllers. Tell them they didn't bring the controllers at 9. You do the same? Yeah. You're from India. Welcome, my new friend from India. I will come over and check out your channel tomorrow. Mañana. I'm not sure what language you speak, but tomorrow. I wish Tony was here. He knows everybody's language. I will check you out and I will give you the thumbs up and the bell and let you know that I've joined your journey. Like done. Thank you so much. How are you, sisters? We're fine. Thank you. So she speaks English.
Oh, hi. TJ.
Vlogging. Oh, she's speaking to Vlogging with the Phils. Okay. Thank you so much for joining us. I will definitely come over to your channel. I love international friends. My husband is Nigerian, so hence the name Amaechi. I will definitely come over and check out your channel. They bring me one controller, but they're not getting the others.
TJ.
Nice to meet you as well. Are you a family channel? Say, oh, thanks. Love you too. Love you more. They try to act like they don't hear us. They don't want to hear us. Look, y'all, I'm still baby in this wine.
It's check-in time. Where controllers at?
It's downstairs.
Alexa didn't go off?
Huh?
They didn't set her, so that's
You
someone
just
else.
said Alexa, you know what time it is.
It's after 9 o'clock.
You gotta get the controllers, okay? You gotta bring them up, okay? Bring them up.
Yeah, guys, I'm still, and I know a lot of people don't like it, but I'm still a fan of R. Kelly. I am. The music. The music is not the man.
Just about everything he made was a hit. All hits.
She said, what's that, sis? What did I say? You have a channel? Monette, welcome. Team Happy. Mega love shout out. Thank you for coming in. Malika, do you have a channel? I'm going to come over and visit your channel.
Yes.
She has a channel. Thank you, Sierra.
The music is popping. Yes, indeed.
Listen, R. Kelly not going nowhere.
I'm going to play some right at home.
You need her as your babysitter. You see that? I need her as my babysitter. Yeah. Don't be trying to steal my situation.
There's my little munchkins. They love them some Miss Erica.
Hey, Precious. Welcome on in, Queen.
Where the controller's at? Mm-hmm. Huh? Yo, where the controller's
Controller. Y'all didn't bring it at 9.
Y'all knows what time it is. You ain't said Alexa?
Yes, Malika, I will definitely come and see your channel tomorrow. Bring the controller.
That PC bought me is right there on the counter, okay? Thank
This
you.
ID my channel. Okay. Okay, yes. I'll look you up under
right
this.
Here. When you gave me, thank you.
So what you guys got going on? Saturday night chilling. Where your controller?
You have to bring it up.
Look
Oh,
at
your desk?
You know what time it is?
Yeah, 9 o'clock.
It's after 9. I had to sing for him. So you know what that means? Okay.
That
Bring
mean?
it to me. I need them here.
What that mean, Kha'yair?
What does it mean? It's after 9.
We don't get it to
Okay. See, you know the rules.
Man.
I am from New Jersey.
All you gotta do is tell Alexa to set the 9 o'clock alarm all week, and it reminds you all the time.
New Jersey.
Huh? Oh.
You know how to tell time any other time. Don't fall for that stuff, Erica.
But set Alexa saying, Alexa, set a 9 o'clock alarm, but it was 9 p.m.
Here.
every day.
Second controller, thank
You
you.
heard me, TJ? Come here.
I need that last one.
I gotta tell you a little secret. You gotta talk to Alexa and say, set the alarm for 9 o'clock p.m. every day. And then Alexa will go off every day.
I just
You gotta
feel
go tell
that.
Alexa that, okay?
I didn't pull it.
Alright. I'll say a little. What happened?
I didn't book the fan.
You still eat Popeyes.
You sure it's supposed to plug up?
Yeah, he didn't tell.
Uh-oh.
New Jersey, Super City. I don't know.
Tell
That's,
him again, love there.
It's near. It's right next door to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Very close
Come
to
say hi,
New York
Sasha. Come here.
and Delaware.
You gotta say hi.
They call us the
You
tri-state
gotta go this way.
Hello.
Somebody said come say hi. Come over there.
because of
Around that
Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and Delaware.
Say hi.
Tell the other girl here. And then let me lay right through that kitchen. That's what I do.
That's the. You hear what he's saying? Tell TJ come up here and lay right next to that kitchen. That's what you need to do. Thank you. He got it all figured out. Why do I need to be here if he gonna run the house?
You got the rules? Hey, what rules you follow then?
Oh, Popeyes? Yeah, it's a restaurant for chicken.
You want that or that?
I want both. Now go away.
It's like I don't want to say it's fast food. It's like fast food kind of sort of like. It's kind of like fast food, but so chicken.
She said hi, Tyjon. She called you cutie pie.
Chicken, mashed potatoes, vegetables, and what else is there? Corn on the cob. That's church.
And a couple. Yeah, they got cool.
They got corn too.
Yeah, and a few desserts. Not very many. Some people like Church's better. I like Church's biscuits. They're sweeter.
Popeye's all dry. You need something to drink. Some water and drink
Everybody
that dry
say
biscuit.
Popeyes is dry, but I like
Some
it.
biscuits, when you're hungry, you ain't eat it,
Put a
but
little
them
jelly on 'em.
biscuits is dry.
Put a
You need
little
actually a
jelly.
bottle of water with them biscuits.
Boy, they be asking for too much, don't they? She said exactly dry. You feel the same way
Hey,
too?
Dad, did you just put the fan on the top, on all of the fan? It can work. The
Sierra, like eating a peanut butter
because he
sandwich.
broke it.
But when Tony comes, Tony can take care of it, okay?
Yeah, then you're gonna and then we need this down there.
No. We're not taking another one down there. If you broke one, why would I put another one down there? Stop. Don't
That
do
means
that.
you're gonna be hot tonight. She said exactly dry.
Ooh, this
Said
boy
about
ain't
like
gonna
a
stop
peanut
till
butter
he get
sandwich.
somebody in trouble tonight.
Are you in trouble tonight?
He gonna get in trouble. Michelle, welcome. Mega love shout out.
Hey, what you up to? Huh?
Oh my God, guys! I was telling them we had a good topic going on this morning. It was bananas. We were talking about dating bisexual men. Would you date a bisexual man? If you didn't see it, you got to go and check that one out. Last night we was in here talking about the trifling brothers, broke down brothers. They ain't got nothing going on.
She said, "No, I need something sweet."
So Erica, let me ask you:
What?
would you date a guy who didn't have himself together? So let's start. He ain't had no car. Not because he was down on his luck.
No, back in the day, I would say no. I mean, I'm open. It depends. I gotta hear the scenario. I gotta hear it. Gotta
The
be
situation.
true.
Okay.
I got a lot of experience, so you can kind of like pick out the BS and all along the way. So
Right, she said back in the day.
Yeah, back in the day.
Look at
Okay.
Eastad. See, he always come in on these topics and give us the eyes up in the air. Stop it, Eastad. Welcome, King.
Yeah.
Y'all see this brother? You see how he perusing on through here with his foolishness tonight?
You got me tonight. So
Check
don't
him
play
out,
tonight.
y'all. Check him out. Listen, He's a gaming channel.
It depends. I mean, your car could have broke down or an accident. Those kind of things. Other than that, the answer's no.
Come on, Sierra. Go ahead and drop his link. Give him some love. You said foolishness. Right, when you come in here, eyes all up in the air, you ain't trying to hear what we talking about. You know what we do over here. You know what we do over here.
So I got to know the facts, the scenario. I got to know.
If he broke down, because you know it's a lot of brothers. I ain't changing because he showed up
Because
now.
my car can break down. I can be catching the bus. Right,
Like and that. I understand that.
So
but that's what I'm saying. No. Broke down meaning he one of them brothers that won't work in no pie factory coming with all them excuses.
No.
Because I went on to say, okay, if he ain't got a job.
I weed him on out.
What if he living with his mom? That's very questionable. He said, Miss A always try to couple.
Been there, done that.
I love messing with you, East Dad. You know you're my neighbor. I told you we both from Jersey.
Like I said, if your mom is sick.
You gotta take it how I give it and enjoy the ride. You my bro, it's all love. I just love how you always coming inside eyeing us.
If your mom is sick, her health is declining, something like that, then that's different. But just living with your mom, no.
Look at Precious. Not tonight, East Dad. Listen, you don't want none of this, bro. You better come in.
You better be quiet over there.
Brian was in here too. I told him you might want to gracefully bow out because we on one tonight. You always welcome. Yes, he come in peace. He come in peace. Okay. But he still gotta let us know that he in here and he disagree. He always gotta give us those faces though.
But I told you the reason why I disagree. That I don't
so
agree.
If he live with his mom.
Yeah, if you live with his mom because her health is declining, she's sick or something like that, that's different.
I ain't say that.
But if you live with your mama, absolutely not. No.
He living in that basement.
Absolutely not.
The mom ain't sick. The mom's still getting her joint, in her butt wet. So.
Someone say, I don't understand for you, Miss A. Honestly, I'm scared of you, woman. You scared of me too.
You ain't gotta be scared of me. It's you know what? I don't want you to be. I like it just the way you are. But this brother got a gaming channel. Y'all go check him out. He be over there playing. Hey, Freaky Jason, Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th. He plays that a lot. He's a gaming channel. I enjoy going over there. I'm gonna tell y'all now. He a sore loser. Boy, when he lose, he got some stuff for you. I laugh the whole time I'm over there. Cause oh my God, when he shared the screen, it be hilarious. He got Friday going on over there. Every movie you could think of, he got a little piece of it.
He remember the air matches. I'm not gonna go poke it with a pen. Boop.
He be funny over there when he lose. Girl, I'll be stop it. Don't do that. I'll be so tickled. Oh my God. Don't you ever put something in somebody's face like that again. You understand me?
Not the smelly basement, Sierra.
Listen, he laughing. You do. You got the best. When you share your screen, oh man. I thought 755 Media would be over there lit until I came to yours and saw
your
yours.
mama still cooking meals and stuff.
Every time I can go and eat that. Even if I'm working.
Oh no.
I let it run because I know when I come back and forth, I'm going to catch something and I'll be laughing. Yeah, living in the mama's basement just because he don't want to pay no bills. You know, men are cheap. I'm sorry, East Dad. I got to keep it 100. Men are cheap. Women spend money. We're way more, free-handed with spending the money and buying things. Guys like I don't know why they like that. You got to spend it somewhere. You can't take it with you.
Seriously, yes, E.
Go check them out, Precious. Good looking. Right, Sierra. Yes, E. Exactly. Them broke down brothers won't get a job. I was like,
I'm good. We don't need to talk.
What about the ones that's back on their child support?
We don't even need to talk.
Come here. Come on this side. What about the ones that's behind on child support? And she was like, what is he behind for? I said, because every time they catch up with him, he quit that job and go run to the next one so he can get a couple weeks head start before they catch him again.
He's dead. We spend our money. He said we
spend y'all money.
It's not all your money. We spend our money too.
Listen. You bring your half, I bring my half. Once I pay them bills, it ain't none of your business what I'm doing. That ain't even none of your business. And we ain't gonna talk about them secret stash.
You gotta have that stash now.
Get off that curtain. Say, oh my God, y'all spend our money. He funny. See the face he be making? He be wrong. He be wrong. Y'all see him? I'll make sure y'all see what he said. I don't want it to get by y'all in the chats.
That has secret stash.
Instead, you might be, let me tell you. These brothers out here be representing y'all wrong. You don't date them, we do. You friends with them. That's what I was telling my chat last night. These brothers becoming incorrect. It might be some stand-up brothers. I can't take it away. I can't hold every man accountable for the lousy ones. But I'm telling you,
that's right,
I'm not beat for y'all right now.
That's right, Sherry.
It is what it is.
Check your order, Sherry. My order come yet?
My bills paid, so I say mind your business.
That's right. But my package come yet?
Right. Okay? Look at East Dad. I'm not beat for y'all. He about to slide on out, ladies. He's not liking the direction this thing is going in. Yeah, I'll be over there watch you play some games. That's what you like to do. Play games. Right. That's what men do. But it's always a vibe on your channel. You just know whenever you come in here, we're not going to let you just come in and make those little faces and go, right? Every time you slide in and do it, I'm going to call you out on it. But I love it. He is. He going to leave like Bryant. But you know what? Earlier, I can't even believe Bryant came back a second time today. Because earlier I told him, you might not want to be in the midst of this conversation. Because it ain't going to go exactly the way you want to hear it. You might want to catch the replay on this. I don't think you want to sit in the midst of it. And Brian gracefully bowed down. He greeted all the queens and he left. Smart man. Because I already told him, this ain't your type of party here. You can stay if you want. But you on your own. But he showed back up tonight. And guess what? He was the first person in the chat tonight. I'm the first one here. I'm like, you came back again. And I got wine. Not a good combination. I might be still baby in this first glass, but that's not a good combination.
Oh my God. Yeah.
She said, yeah, he gonna leave like Brian. Right, Sierra, he out of here. He is. I'm not talking to you again. Sit down. Look at Sierra laughing. All the ladies gonna laugh. Look, I'm only leaving because I actually have things going on, ladies, but y'all don't scare me. See you next week.
Have a good night.
Oh my God. Yeah, he be over there playing Friday the 13th all the time, and I'll be over there cracking up like this boy. Again, he is a sore loser. He is a sore loser. Ask Sherry her point of view? Okay. So, Miss Sherry, welcome in, Queen. Thank you for joining us. I'm glad you came in and had a sister's back from the rip. Last night we were talking about, would you date a man that do not have himself together? And I started off asking if they would date a man. What he said? Let me see what he said. It's all love, ladies. It's a pleasure. Have a great weekend, though. You too, sir. Oh, you said from the topic from this morning? Oh, my God. You want to talk about this morning's topic with Sherry. Woo. Sherry, this morning's topic was, would you date Tajan, a bisexual man? Would you date a bisexual man? Most of the women in my chat said no. But I had some coworkers that was like, yeah. It makes for a very interesting relationship. It spices things up in the bedroom. My sissy always come through. Thank you, Helenista. She said I've been here the whole time listening, just preoccupied. And you always are. But that's mom duties, right? Wife duties, whatever you got going on. I don't think it's wife duties because he would shut the party down. No, once I'm done with this man, I'm done with men, period. He's my second, so I'm done. Listen, you're speaking my language because it's like you were in there. I said the same thing. If it don't work out with hubby, I don't want to date anymore. I don't.
And if you're doing a nut, you really wait.
How long was it for you now?
It was 6+ years.
6+ years? Oh my God. That's her story if she want to tell y'all. But you heard what she said. Once you deal with a nut,
You know, woo!
that's why she's 6+ years, y'all. Like I was telling her earlier, she gonna need somebody to dust the cobwebs off, put some little oil in there, tighten up them bolts before she even mess with that 73-year-old she met tonight that's trying to give her the worms.
He's definitely not giving no worms. I ain't with her this time to get no damn worms. I'm sorry.
It's okay. She met a 73-year-old man tonight. She asked him could he put some gas in her car, and he said she had to wait till next month. I said for his disability check.
So I gotta use Pat and Turner and gotta park my car.
And then she talking about, they said old men give the worms. I said, yeah, young girls eat worms.
That's what my grandma always told me. Old men give you worms.
They do say that. But them young girls, they eat them now. So, what difference does it make? But she gotta wait till next month. What's the day? 13th.
Right? Jeez.
He done spent up that Social Security check already.
He was like, come back tonight. I gotta bring food and something to drink. What?
I said, you gotta bring everything so by the time he pay you back, when he get paid next month, he gonna owe you the following month's check. That's not a good situation. He's on this IOU already coming in.
You gotta start on a good foot.
She said Pat and Turner get you very far.
I got food and gas. Don't talk to me.
He even got her cousin calling her like, where she go? She coming back. I'm like, girl, if you take your rump back over there, that old man need to put it on you. You take your behind back around there messing with that old man.
So I don't want no lunch meat sandwich. I cook.
Right, Sierra. Oh my God, he might got something for her. Look, we be laughing.
Right in Cooper
But
Hospital.
you don't know. I don't know. I better stop laughing because you know what? In the African community, them old men mess with young girls. Them young girls mess with those old men. So Chief and them be having something for them. Watch those movies. But it's not just in the movies. It's in real life over there in Nigeria. The older men date younger women. And it's a part of the custom because they feel like as they get older and their health decline, the women are still young enough to take care of them. And they go for that stuff. Your hubby's 17 years older than you. Listen, I knew somebody that was, what was she? Late 30s when she got with him. And he was in his 60s. What you gonna do with that?
60? Oh, this was conversation. You gonna be a cuddle buddy?
What you gonna do with that?
I don't know.
You already see where that's heading. I can't do nothing with that. But you know it's different stroke for different folk. Do anybody know that internet couple? They on TikTok. I see them here on YouTube. It's the older Caucasian woman. She gotta be like in her late 60s, maybe 70s. And that boy young, like, I'm talking like 29, 30. They're married. They're a real couple. I was like, this a hoax.
Oh, wow.
He loved that woman. Anybody see that couple? Let me know in the chats if you saw that couple. Give me a thumbs up or something. They very popular on TikTok. But I'm not a TikTok person, so I found them on Instagram.
You okay, baby?
And then I looked up YouTube and found them over here and was following them like, oh my God, this is real. He not even a bad looking little brother. Not understanding, but he love that woman. You ain't seen that? Oh my God, I wish I could. Anybody else in here seen that? Oh my God. I'm trying to see if I can find it. My phone about to die and he ain't have it on the charger. It's right here next to me too. Tajon, give me the charger, baby. Give me the charger right there. Please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, I got finance couple on you. I got finance couple you talking about.
I'm gonna find it. I'm seeing if I can find it now. There you go. Pop right up. Wish I could screen share. Hopefully y'all can see that.
Their love started through TikTok, but many people were quick to judge their 37-year age gap.
37-year age gap.
How can you date your grandma?
That's a real couple right there, guys.
Can they prove to people that their love is the real deal?
Is that not freaky? I was like, what? She said he keep her youthful. Look, she coming over to visit him. Oh, wait a minute. I'm about to die.
My very first job, her son was my boss.
They met because her son was his boss.
What?
After 8 years of friendship, they found love through their mutual interest in TikTok.
So they were friends for 8 years and they found love through their mutual interest of TikTok.
We looked at each other, we got closer. I asked her out and I caught feelings first. She gave me this dream. I woke up and I was just aroused and I told her about it.
He said he got aroused and he had to tell her about it.
I don't think they look like. Let me see.
Oh, you want me to send it to you?
No, I want to see what he look like.
Oh, he not a bad looking little boy. I'll turn it. Okay.
The couple became TikTok famous, with the likes of Scuba Dog reposting them.
You haven't seen it?
Oh, wow. Hey,
Very
there's
popular.
some of everybody. That's all I
So
say.
I'm going to. Yes, baby. No, not giving it to you because you were the one right here tearing my remotes up. No. I'm going to share it on my community tab. You see, look what Sherry said. Oh my God, Sherry. She ain't got her real teeth, so no wonder he keeping her. I'm done.
She's slobbing that down.
I'm done. Listen, that's a real couple. I'm going to share it on my community tab so that y'all can tap on it and then just, like, you know, watch. I'm not going to leave it up there.
Knob, huh?
I guess I could share it. I don't know. I just don't want to leave it up there. I don't want to be offensive to anybody, but I will share it so that y'all can get the information and go tap the link and watch it for yourself. Very interesting. I sometimes go and say, let me go see what they up to, because I just like it. Oh my God, I'm telling y'all, these topics that I come to y'all with be coming from somewhere. Sherry says she ain't got her teeth. Sherry, I'm done with you. Sherry, I'm done with you. Oh my God, I didn't expect that with Sherry.
I'm cracking up.
That was hilarious. Tajad, let's go. It's a real couple. I was hoping and praying, and I stumbled across them. Give that here. Now, where you think you're going with that this time of night? No, you're going to give it here. Where'd you get it off of that shelf?
Yeah.
Put it back. Put it back. And come back here to me now. That's a real couple. That's the sad thing. I absolutely do, Sherry. I told you. You a whole vibe. Sherry is a part of our WOW group, guys. And everything just like brightened up the day she joined in on our group. She keeps me laughing. I remember in the past there were some times that I didn't check in every single day. I won't miss a day because I don't want to miss anything that Sherry puts in that group. Right, Lisette. That's Sierra. That's Sierra cutting up. Sierra don't know how to act. But I just wanted to hop on so you guys can see my girlfriend. We're hanging out. We will be doing the upload real soon. Hopefully next weekend we can get it right. We're going to go live from wherever we go. I want to go to the Mexican bar, so hopefully I can bring you guys along. It's a great Mexican bar right here where I live. She loved that bar just like me. We go over there for those good margaritas. Oh my God. I get mine frozen. Not only here. The Lush. What'd you say, Pressure? It gives you hope.
Oh,
Hey, TSG, welcome. You changed your channel name?
I want to break them, okay?
I didn't realize that. Wow. I like that. Thank you for popping in. You wouldn't want to be here anyway. We just ran East out of here. This isn't one for you. You wasn't gonna want to sit in the midst of this. You might catch the replay and you might not like it, but we was talking bad about your brothers tonight. Yeah. I like that name. I'm glad I caught that. I'm sure I would have caught it by your pick when I went and looked you up on Wednesday anyway, but I like that. That's a better fit. Uncut. I like that. What made you do the change?
You know that? That's all like your dad.
That's gonna be a crazy video. At the bar. I love going to the Mexican bar. It's a vibe over there.
Let's talk to my friends.
And we sit up at the bar when we go there, eat and drink. It needed to be something that was catchy. It definitely is, because he caught my attention immediately. He was thinking about it for a moment. That's a good change. I like that. A bigger channel. Yeah, that makes sense. Shorten it down. You still got the same effect, but the uncut just, yeah. I love that. You said you love a good Mexican bar. Absolutely. It's a vibe at the Mexican bars. So we were supposed to be there tonight, but hubby did me dirty and didn't come back. So my girlfriend came over to me so we could sip on a little wine. But it's okay. We gonna make it up next weekend. The Mexicans got some great food, guys. If you don't know it, I'll be over there eating stuff I never thought I would even try, but it's actually tasty, and they season their food really well. And then the atmosphere is just, it's bananas. I love it.
They're all my friends.
Yeah, you've been going there so long now, you lush. I go there to hang out. Listen, I'll be on a natural high just hanging out with my sister and them, but they be over there turning those margaritas down. Listen, it's a vibe, and when we get there, I definitely won't leave you guys out. I'll bring the camera, I'll bring my phone, and we'll go on a mobile device. Our friends will be happy to be on camera with us, probably. I haven't been there since I've been a content creator, so that will be different. Local bars, not tourist bars. Right.
Oh, Mexico.
Yeah. Well, see, he travels.
Mexico. Oh, I have fun in Mexico. Yes, I do.
Are you there?
My name and everything.
Are you there now, Sean? Where are you now? Are you back in the States? Because I knew you were coming back. That's where he moved. He was out. He one of them brothers I told you that was like, we in our passports, we ain't messing with these
Yeah,
U.S. women.
Amaechi.
Oh, you in Texas? Okay. Yeah, this brother be traveling. Plus, he was in the services, so.
I was in Mexico drinking lemon drops.
She travels. She's a real estate agent. So she travels a lot. She get a lot of free trips. Business trips. She call them business trip. But I'm like, you having more pleasure than business than me. I wish I can go with her. I be hating. So I have to live vicariously through her.
I want her to go. I want her to go to experience it.
Gotta wait for my babies to get older or this whole thing to be completely over. I'm just afraid. Look, he said no tequila.
Oh, yes. I had tequila tasting. All kinds of tequila. But Wanda was the first one that took me traveling. And we went on a cruise, the Carnival cruise.
We gotta get Hispanic names. She date Hispanic names.
I'm Erika.
That's Erika.
I'm Erika. That's my name.
He said they tried to give him so much tequila. I was like, give me vodka or beer. I know that's right. And Lisette said, what? I'm glad I have a Mexican restaurant 5 minutes walking distance. Look, ours is right in front of my development. I was telling them I don't even have to move my car. We can skip right there.
The Wanda,
you can get messed up. I see people coming out of that Mexican bar big, walking sideways, upside down sometimes.
But you was the first one to tell me how to, but she showed me how to travel. My first time ever flying and going on a cruise.
Wait, we went to
I went on a cruise with you.
Jamaica and Cayman Island. Yeah, I invited her
my first time traveling.
on our family trip to Jamaica and Cayman Island, and she couldn't get enough of it. We had a good time.
So I can't leave my girl hanging. She got to come with me.
I have to go with her. I have to. I sat with her and held her hands on her first flight, y'all. And look, I was the one taking the shot and going to sleep.
I had shots and everything. I was good. So you okay? I said, yeah, I'm fine.
She did good for her first time. It was you and my sister Bunny first time flying.
Flying was fine. And on the boat, I got a little bit. Once you have a couple drinks, it's regular on the boat.
Yeah, but on the boat, I got sick. Go ahead, Sean. Thank you for stopping in. On the boat, I got sick. I mean, what happened was we were so behind with leaving. And then when we actually got on the boat and boarded and everything, he was trying to make up for that time. So he was speeding on that water. And I was like all over the place. Look, she said, exactly, stumble home, then drive home. Right. Said my Saints are playing. Okay, enjoy. We have 5 Mexican restaurants here. I only go to 2 faithfully. Gran Ranchero knows me by my first name and gives me 10% family discount. That's basically what we get over here. Mm-hmm. Oh my God. Mm-hmm. I am going to take y'all. I love the bright colors and everything. I just like the whole atmosphere in those Mexican bars. But I'm telling you, they be good and tipsy. And my husband associate everything with sex. Well, he be like, see how that man go home? Oh, his wife is in trouble tonight. I just be like, oh my God.
He there clocking everybody.
That's how he be like, you see how he walking? Oh, she gonna straighten him out tonight. I'll be laughing at Tony. Tony associate everything with sex. I don't know how he get it there, but every conversation he can take it right back to the bedroom. Funny. So funny. But they be in there tore up. They really do. It's funny because I always thought Hispanics was the ones that drink like that until I started being around the Mexicans, and I was like, oh, I had it wrong. I had it wrong. She laughing at you, Erica. She said you a vibe. Your husband the same way when y'all go out?
Mm-hmm. And Mexico, they all knew my name. I was like, oh, wait. Stop the golf cart, wait. That's it. They said, Ellie, my friend. Everybody in the car looking like, well, how do you know her name? Don't worry, I'm VIP out here.
VIP in the Mexican bars. That's crazy. That is crazy. When I was on a resort,
they knew my name.
That is crazy.
It's like you talk to them.
You do. When you go to those countries and stuff like that, you really get to know. They're very hospitable. They're very friendly. That's why they're able to pull them women like that.
I said, I'm going back home. I'm sending all the Mexicans back to Mexico. The ones that's here, I'm going to bring them home. All my family with me.
Oh my God.
So y'all don't know how to cook. I'm going to come and act like y'all don't know how to cook. They cook good in Mexico. What's this mess y'all selling?
Oh my God, you ain't insulting the people food.
Yeah, I did.
But our Mexican bars, those food be good. They be good. I can't lie. Look, one time for my birthday, that's where I wanted to go. I said, I don't want to go nowhere but right there to the Mexican bar. And that's where we went. I think that was Tony's first time coming. And then every time I turn around, my sister's like, you know your husband at the Mexican bar? I'm like, no, he not. She's like, yes, he is.
So we gonna get Wanda on the trip. Don't worry, I'm gonna get her somewhere with the kids.
I'm gonna have
not
with the kids. I'm gonna get a babysitter.
But a babysitter, and we gonna go have a good time.
I want to go with no kids. I probably don't even want my husband with me because I want to really, really hang with the girls. I don't want to be up in no cabin.
Ain't no going to bed early because in the cabin, she was in bed early. I'm looking like, what? I'm here on a cruise ship till like 2 o'clock in the morning. She locked me out the room. Oh, man.
I went back to bed.
She locked me out the room.
I went
to my room trying to swipe my car. I was like, I can't get in here since I opened to my room. I said, oh, man. Had to go to the desk before she locked the door.
Oh my God. Listen, I was missing my babies. My babies were little back then, and they made me place my babies because they weren't completely adopted. So I was going through it. I couldn't handle it. And then I had cramps and all that. You was giving me some pills and all them things.
She locked me out of our room. She locked me out.
I'm going to tell y'all why I locked the cabin. It was some guys just hanging out in the hallway right outside my bedroom door, my cabin door, and I didn't feel comfortable. So I locked it. I didn't know I was going to go to sleep that hard. And before I know it, I was done. And you know, you riding up on that water, you know, you on that ship. Oh, God. She was calling me. I ain't hear you. What y'all had that? You was banging on the door, right?
I got a new room key and everything.
She had to go all the way back down to get a new room key to come in and everything. Yeah. But I had it chained. Mm-hmm. That was the problem. Yeah. Mm-hmm. She thought her key wasn't swiping no more, but it was me. I had it chained. I didn't like those guys hanging outside the door, and I wasn't in control of myself because that's when we came from the captain's dinner, I think, that night, and we were drinking, so I was a little tipsy. So, yeah, I wasn't having that. Hanging outside my door? No, that was, nope. And they was ghetto. Remember, they was from the hood because they introduced themselves when we first got on the ship. Coming in our room like, I'll help you with that vent, remember? And I was like, nah, I don't trust them. Too Joe familiar. Freaky Jason. He was everywhere. We gonna go ahead, y'all. We gonna get off here. I'm gonna call and tease my husband and tell him I was over here drinking. Girl,
talking to y'all.
He gonna drive home on 2 wheels when he hear that. For y'all that just came in, I was telling them my hubby loved to see a wine glass next to me because he know he gonna take advantage of me. And I remember I had a surgery, and when the doctor was writing out, and I was like, "What you giving me for pain?" And he was like, "Percocet." Tony was in the corner like this, cause he know that's a good night for him. Yeah, look at my sister laughing. Listen. Elisa, I don't know how he do it, but every conversation he could bring it on back to sex, child.
Do you just put your pillow away on? Do you put your pillow on the right in front of the window? Then he just put your bed away.
Tell TJ to get here right now.
Uh-oh.
You coming to tell on TJ too?
Get here.
Tell him come here.
Who's in big trouble?
All right, ladies, let us go. Have a good night. I'll be back with y'all on live either Sunday or Monday. I don't even know. Right now, I can't even think straight. Even if I had my book in front of me, I'll be reading it cross-eyed. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Have a good one. Love and respect.